Join me discovering the critical importance of AWS Management and Governance services for your cloud infrastructure. These services, under the umbrella of AWS, are indispensable tools for system administrators, solution architects, and those involved in DevOps. They are the powerhouse behind efficient cloud resource management, ensuring compliance and cost optimization. In a world where cloud infrastructure is key, these services play a pivotal role. They are the orchestrators, ensuring that everything runs smoothly, securely, and in a cost-effective manner. Consider them as the skilled conductors of your cloud orchestra, meticulously managing each distinct section to create a unified, harmonious performance. In the AWS Management and Governance Services suite, there are three key players: AWS CloudTrail, AWS CloudWatch, and AWS Config. Each of these services has a unique function, from logging actions and monitoring performance to ensuring configurations meet standards. As we delve deeper, we'll explore these services in detail, highlighting their importance and functionality. Diving deeper, we'll explore three key services: AWS CloudTrail, CloudWatch, and Config. First up is AWS CloudTrail, your cloud auditor. Imagine having a meticulous record keeper who doesn't miss a beat, documenting every action across your AWS account. That's precisely what CloudTrail does. It's like having a detective on your team, always on the case, logging every activity that occurs. Why is this important? When it comes to managing digital infrastructure, knowledge is power. Being able to track changes, identify who made them and when, can be invaluable for troubleshooting issues. Think of it as your safety net, catching potential problems before they escalate. CloudTrail's comprehensive logging capability allows you to trace back the breadcrumbs to understand exactly what changes were made, when they were made, and by whom. This level of visibility is not just a nice-to-have, but a must-have in today's digital world where security and accountability are paramount. So with CloudTrail, you have a detailed audit log of every action taken in your AWS environment. This is your key to unlocking the power of auditing, enabling you to maintain a secure, efficient, and compliant cloud infrastructure. Next on our list is AWS CloudWatch, your cloud's watchdog. This valuable tool serves as a monitoring service for AWS resources and applications. Think of it as your eyes and ears in the cloud, constantly observing, collecting data, and providing actionable insights. CloudWatch enables you to monitor applications, understand and respond to system-wide performance changes, optimize resource utilization, and get a unified view of operational health. In essence, it's like having a dedicated team working round the clock, making sure everything is running smoothly. Whether you're tracking CPU usage, data transfer, or even user activity, CloudWatch is there, meticulously logging and analyzing every bit of data. It's like having a magnifying glass over your entire operation, giving you the power to make informed decisions based on real-time data. But it doesn't stop there. CloudWatch can also respond to changes in your environment. If a parameter exceeds a threshold you've set, CloudWatch can trigger an alarm, allowing you to take immediate action. Thus, CloudWatch ensures your cloud's performance is always at its peak. Finally, we have AWS Config, your cloud's compliance officer. This is the service that keeps a watchful eye on your cloud resources, ensuring they're configured correctly and meet your desired standards. Think of AWS Config as the auditor of your AWS ecosystem. It assesses, audits, and evaluates your resource configurations, keeping track of any changes and their implications. This service is like a detective, piecing together the relationships and interactions between resources to create a comprehensive view of your system's configuration. Its brilliance lies in its ability to track changes over time, providing you with a clear history of resource configuration and their evolution. AWS Config helps you understand your cloud environment better and ensures that your resources comply with specific policies and best practices. This way, you can be sure of your system's integrity, security, and performance. With AWS Config, you can be confident that your cloud setup meets all necessary standards. We've covered a lot today, so let's quickly recap. We started with a dive into the essential tools provided by AWS's Management and Governance services. Our journey took us through the auditing power of AWS CloudTrail, which diligently records every action within your cloud environment. We then explored The vigilant AWS CloudWatch, the ever-watchful eyes on your cloud, constantly monitoring performance and sending alerts when things aren't going as planned. Lastly, we delved into the world of AWS Config, the meticulous craftsman ensuring that your cloud infrastructure configurations meet the highest standards of compliance. Each of these services, AWS CloudTrail, AWS CloudWatch, and AWS Config, play unique and vital roles in the smooth running of your cloud operations. They work in tandem to provide a secure, efficient, and compliant cloud infrastructure. Remember, understanding and leveraging these services is crucial for maintaining a secure, efficient, and compliant cloud infrastructure in AWS. Thank you very much for watching. Please stay tuned for the next video.